Yeah. All right.
Hey.
So
what's going on with that collar?
We got a short nub leash here for close quarter things, or
Close quarter. That's super cool.
Yep.
You come up with that idea?
Yeah.
That's nice.
I had this sitting around from a while ago when I had made a couple of these and patched it.
You mainly use that for what? Inside a vehicle, so you can take the leash off?
Yeah, inside a vehicle if you just need to pull their head away if they're trying to rip the soft top windows out, or yeah.
All right.
So.
Hey, update with your Jeep. You know, people keep telling us they want to walk around. Are they ever going to get it? Ever?
Eventually.
I don't know. I don't know if we'll ever give it to them. What's going on?
It's got 37s now. Drives good.
Okay.
It's where I want it to be.
Okay.
Well, okay, the steering needs addressed.
Okay.
It needs a little bit more power, but I'm happy with it right now. I wouldn't change anything.
Needs a little bit more for the steering, huh?
Yep. It's a little overpowered. Think. Sober.
Cool. All right. Well, what's Sig up to?
Sniffing stuff.
Yes.
His nose finally actually works.
You know, why do they call him man's best friend? I mean, you have to feed them.
Yeah.
You have to pick up their crap. You gotta take them out to the bathroom. You have to clean up after they shred stuff.
What
is it outside of possibly defending you?
They always like you, though.
Oh, yeah. I guess that's good enough.
Yeah,
that's probably good enough. All right, we're gonna say he's man's best friend, because we know the cats aren't man's best friend. All right, let's check this thing out. All right, so this is what I want to talk about. This little pump kit made by ARB, and Harley has one on his Jeep. Now, I thought when we bought the pump, we got it all as a kit. I can't remember, but I decided to buy this because I liked it so much. And I'm eventually going to put an ARB on that, but I don't know if I'm going to do single or double, or I'm not going to do it this year because, little update on this, I have Generate parts, and they're sitting on a pallet. I have Highline front fenders, mini bolt rockers, aluminum guards. I got a bunch of stuff, but I don't know when they're going on. Probably be next year, probably this fall. Well, I don't know. Either way, so that kind of dictates what will be going on with the compressor. All right, so with this kit right here, the reason why I didn't buy a compressor is I don't want to take the time putting a compressor on that if I'm gonna end up moving it. And of course, if I'm changing the fenders or whatever, I would be moving the location. What I liked, having been around Harley, run his for a while now, this kit works pretty good. The hose is very flexible. It winds up tight. It's have you ever kinked it?
No,
I don't think so. This kit, it's what's in it that's cool. Now, there's a couple things in here that are going to be a little bit more compressor related, so you can put them aside right there. You know, that's going to be your chuck for going on a compressor. But this thing right here is super cool. I love this thing. So he can let air out of his tires just by popping that on there. It locks on and just bleeds down. The same goes. Go ahead and chuck it up there. So for adding air, the same thing. He can just put it on there, and you can pretty much, you can kind of get used to the length of time that your compressor's on a tire, and just by the looks of it, you can get pretty close, within probably 5 to 10 pounds.
Yeah.
And then finish it with your actual gauge. Then it has a whole bunch of assortments for filling, I don't know, balls and basketball filler there. I don't know what that one is. Oh, you thread that right on to a valve stem. Look at that.
Yeah.
So this did that come in your kit?
Yeah, I think it did.
Okay, so that one's pretty cool. So either way, I think this is a pretty good kit right here. Maybe a little expensive, but I don't know. I think I paid $42, and I've been envious of his, mainly this here, but the hose too. I love how compact the hose is, and it doesn't take any room. So
it always winds up in a tight, compact size versus
so it's
other
not
hoses.
stealing your limited space on a TJ. So, all right, is that pretty much it?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna keep this video kind of short. We have figured out that dogs are man's best friend, and we figured out this is a pretty excellent compressor kit. Well, in addition to your compressor kit. Yeah, I know there's a lot of kits. My brother was just talking to me about that a little while ago, saying all these people that have the hoses that go to each tire, the 4 of them. I said, I don't foresee me ever doing that, and I'm not putting down someone that does do that, but I says I don't want any of that clutter inside the vehicle.
That sounds like too much work.
And well, it's not that bad, but
I would rather just sit there for a couple more minutes.
it's another 4 hoses, and I don't know. So we're back. I figured we should show how long it is. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Easy. All right. So you go. I want you to be at the very back of the Jeep. Okay. So he's at the very back portion of the Jeep, and I am 10 feet out. I'm 10 feet in front of the Jeep. So, of course, TJs are short, but that kind of gives you an idea how long this hose is. Hey, so I was going to show them the difference between our 2 setups. You got the compressor.
I got the ARB compressor.
It's going to be a little loud. It's down there. So this is my setup over here. Kind of makeshift. I'm running a DeWalt 60 volt compressor. Just grab it out of the work van each day that we go, and yeah, I just have held off on running the ARB setup, and I just was back and forth. Because today we saw that
Scooter.
Honda scooter, and then those things, dude, those would be fun.
Those would be.
Those would probably be funner. Those would be funner
because
than the Jeeps.
because those have enough power to carry, someone relatively 200 pounds around.
Well, it'd have to be more than that.
Yeah. Well, and you can pick it up.
Oh yeah, you just pick it up and carry it over a rack.
Yeah.
Where's your hose? We just got done running some trails.
I just threw my hose in the back.
Here. Just, where is it? Here. One thing I wanted to point out.
Careful with your hand.
This chuck is probably one of the better chucks I've ever been around. It's a quality piece. The Miltons, guys, I used to work in quite a few years auto body, so I lived around Milton, every style chuck, and I can't tell what brand they're putting on. I can't imagine. I would think they'd be sourcing it from someone, but it's a good chuck. Zero leak, really positive lockup, so another win. And the hose, yeah, it just says branded ARB on there, so they're probably large enough that they got a company that's making it right to their spec. All right, so here, kill your Jeep. One thing I noticed with your 37s, it looks like you got more clearance between, I mean, of course there's going to be more clearance between the rim and a rock, but it looks like it's significant.
Yeah.
Because I thought we'd only see, like, supposedly there's an inch difference. It looked like there was a whole lot more than that.
It feels significant.
Yeah,
You can
so
feel the difference.
that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
All right. I think that's it.
Yeah.
Now, one thing you notice going from 35 to 37s is what?
How long it takes to deflate and inflate.
Yeah. So
Takes
since
a lot longer.
yeah, we've never had 40s, so that would even be more pronounced. However, I will say that we drive ours to the trail, so there's a lot of guys that are coming with their rigs on a trailer.
And I only went down to 8 this time. Normally I go down to 5 or 4.
I thought you go -5. You know. All right, let's get back. See you.